The difference in the area, you could say, is like the they call it like
It's their attitude towards the hustle.
the poverty level. The poverty level is different. The crime, all that other shit, that gang shit, all that other shit the same. You know what I'm saying? It's actually worse on certain parts of town, and you know, but it's just the poverty level. Like, you know, on the north side, it's mixed. You know what I'm saying? It's whites, it's Latinos, it's blacks, it's Asians, it's all different type of nationalities, you know what I'm saying? And it's all different types of, you know, what they call it, financial levels. You know what they call it, financial level shit. Like the poverty level is different. You know, like, it's a lot of rich white people up north. It's a lot of rich, you know, different nationalities up north. But the poverty level for the black people is still the same, even though it might be a lot more white people up there and stuff like that. For the black people, the poverty level is still the same. So, you know, it's still the same crimes, it's still the same all that type of shit going on. It just might not be as rampant because, you know, it's not dominated by the, you know.
They don't try to put all that shit on the north side because that's where all the white motherfuckers
That's where all they
at.
stay in, for real, right? Like all the politicians.
Right.
All the public defenders,
so they keep that off the news. What's going on up north?
They really live up north, so they try to keep the crime and the poverty and the shit like that that's going down to a minimum. Like the north side is really where like all the homeless people like be at the lakefront and shit, like the tents and the. Ever since they kicked them from downtown, that's where they at now. They up north now. They on the north side.
They gonna get that donation up there.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like It's up there. It's up there, but it's different. It's hotter up there. Like the police hotter. The man is you know what I'm saying? Like the black communities up there get sweated way more. You know what I'm saying? Than maybe out south or on the west side, because you know on the south or the west side is. You know what's popping out there. It's popping.
You know they got to protect them white folks up there, man. We're going to keep this shit all the way real.
Up north, it's small little pockets of it, like Cabrini Green in the middle of downtown, so every white police officer
it's up there like it is there.
They already know where to go where the crime at. You feel me?
It's just not on
it's in the middle of downtown. And then uptown, Rogers Park, they all in, you know, surrounding, you know, Skokie and Aveston, all these, you know, big time, you know, well, Caucasian communities or whatever you say, upper financial class communities out there. So they already know where the crime at up north. You know, uptown, Rogers Park, you know what I'm saying? 6th Ward, Cabrini Green, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's the same. It's just different people living in on different sides of town.
That's what's up. I feel that. So okay, coming from the hood you came from the land you came from, who was dudes like you looked up to, who was like doing something positive, you felt like he was doing the right thing? I might want to follow his footsteps, but maybe put my own sauce on it.
You mean like as far as like rap or
just in the hood, period?
Just like in the hood?
Yeah. Who was some of your inspirations coming up in the hood?
You know, well, our inspirations was basically like, you know, the niggas in the hood that was winning. You know what I'm saying? Like, like the dope boys, like the hustlers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like the niggas in the hood that was getting money. You know, a lot of them niggas I can't really name for y'all.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
I can't. You know, I fuck with a lot of real street niggas. I can't even put their names out there like that. But it's definitely a lot of niggas. You know that I grew up under. You know that I came up under. You know what I'm saying? That definitely influenced me to you know, get out here and hustle and grind in a big way. Not necessarily, let's say, an illegal grind, but just grind, period. Like, grind could just be your drive, your desperation to get out here and chase this shit, you know? And, yeah, I did come up under a lot of solid guys from my community. You know, shout out to Cabrini Green, shout out to Uptown, and all them guys I came up under, you know what I'm saying? They know who they is, you know what I'm saying?
What school you attended in Chicago or whatever, in up north?
I went to Jenner School for grammar school. That was in the middle of Cabrini Green. You know what I'm saying? Jenner School. Shout out to Jenner School. They still standing today, matter of fact. Even though they tore all the projects down, you know what I'm saying? That school still standing.
That's what's up.
I went to Araya Middle School. That's in the middle of Uptown. I went to CN Metropolitan High School. And I went to Success Barber College downtown. You know what I'm saying? That's all the schooling that I did.
That's what's up. I'm feeling that you was trying to further your education through all the bullshit, huh, fool?
Yeah, man. I always was, had a little eye for cutting hair or whatever. I always was handy with the clippers or whatever at an early age, so I kind of like kept my little crafts going or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh, so you slick with the clippers, huh, man? Nigga can ride down on you and get an old taper, huh?
You can definitely pull up on me and get faded up right.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So y'all holler at Dilla, man. Y'all holler at Dilla, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Limited time on.
Hey, $100 liners,
It
man.
might cost you a little sack, but
After a while,
we gonna get
you know what I'm
right,
saying?
though,
It's gonna
man.
be like a handful of
Get you right,
motherfuckers.
though,
Over with.
shout out to my
You know what I'm
niggas at the Skybox, man. They in that motherfucker 7 days a week.
I don't give a fuck how much
y'all
they make.
come holler at me.
They cut my hair till I die. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here.
Hey, that leads me to my next question. I was finna ask you, you know what I'm saying, what was some of your hobbies and shit coming up, but I see that's what it is. You had to use the Edward Scissorhands, huh, fool?
Yeah, man. I was handy with a pair of clippers. I always was rapping, like, you know what I'm saying, since a real early age. I always was rapping. I always was, performing. And when we used to go to all the little family functions and whatnot,